Welcome to Navigating Disability Colorado. I'm Maureen Welch, and I'm called the Badass of Colorado Medicaid. And today we're going to talk about the changes coming in the next year, 2025 into 2026, and how they might affect you. So the first thing that's changing with Colorado Medicaid is Community First Choice. And Community First Choice is a new program that's coming down from the federal level. So if you remember the Affordable Care Act back in 2010 that was passed, this is the last part of implementation here in Colorado. What we are doing with Community First Choice is allowing better access to in-home support services. There are 3 services, in-home support services. We have personal care, homemaker, and health maintenance. 2 of those are unskilled, homemaker and personal care, and health maintenance is skilled. This is how Colorado Medicaid will change because of Community First Choice. Those 3 services that we mentioned, in-home support services, are available only in a few waivers right now. But with the implementation of CFC, they will be available to all waivers except the developmental disability DD waiver. So if you're in Colorado and you are not enrolled in a Colorado Home and Community-Based Services waiver, HCBS waiver, you could be missing out on so much. One is potentially getting paid for caregiving that you provide to a loved one. Second is you could be paying taxes on income that you earn through Medicaid, which you do not have to do when you're on a waiver. And third, there's so many things to offer in the Medicaid waivers. We have respite, we have the ability to get help with employment, we have all sorts of supplemental therapies that are not medical in nature, but very beneficial for your loved one. So when you're not on a waiver in Colorado for Medicaid, you could be missing out on things whether you are a young child, an adolescent, or an older person. This includes things like transportation to things like day program, which is called 𝘕𝘰𝘯𝘵. It also could miss out on important things like water safety for a youth and also respite for very busy families that need a break. So we do have a benefit in the children's CES waiver, and it's called therapeutic recreation, and it can pay for things like membership at sensory spaces, also things like custom ski boots that my son has benefited from, as well as being able to participate in other recreational programs. So to make sure you don't have disruptions with all the changes going on here in Colorado, it's really important when you're on a waiver to stay current, to know what's going on in the waiver and stay on top of your service plan. If you don't enroll in a waiver soon, you may not have the opportunity if we have wait lists for all the waivers with these impending federal cuts. So you need to comment waiver now and learn more about the information session for Navigating Disability Colorado.